Hello Cancer, this is your love and relationship reading for October 2018. Okay, I'm going to be cutting the cards now. Okay. The first card is a Two of Pentacles. This is Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups, King of Wands. This will be in the middle. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Wands. So you're getting quite a bit of fire and pentacles, but you have water too, and swords, a little bit of everything, but no major arcana cards yet. This is a Three of Pentacles. And then an Ace of Cups reversed. So, my first impression, the Pentacles, you have Four Pentacles here, and you have no major arcana. I feel like the current love energy, it's going to be a lot of real life with these pentacles. Pentacles represent earth. They can represent the physical or the material, or both. Home, family, the things you can touch and feel, but it's also about being grounded as well, being practical. So the energy I'm feeling for your relationships this month is getting back to basics, being practical, looking at the reality of things, and you're water, and so your energy is flowing. Boundaries are loose, nothing is restricted. But with the energy of earth, things are bound and are grounded and bound and limited, okay, in very slow motion. So earth and water, they're complementary, but these energies can also have a lot of conflicts, because being grounded, when you see pentacles, it means get down to business. Put your heart aside and focus on your head and the practical aspects of relationships. And I feel, Cancer, it might bring some of you a little down about your love interest or partner, because you would like to feel emotionally reassured. You would like to have more emotional commitment from your love interest, but it just seems as if the things going on in the material world, job, home, other families, children, whatever, it feels as if the relationship or the relationship energy is just being hampered by these little problems that never seem to be resolved and keep pushing things back, okay? And you're getting stuck and you feel bogged down emotionally. So that explains this Ace of Cups here in your future, following the Three of Pentacles and that Seven of Wands. So yeah, a number of interesting things here. You also have two sevens. Seven of Pentacles is reversed. Now seven is a number of revision and reconsidering and reflecting. And so it's also, Seven of Pentacles is also the card of waiting. It feels as if you've been waiting too long for things to start to move forward, another hold up. And then you have a Seven of Wands, where now you have to defend yourself. You have to see things and rethink things in a different way, have a new plan of attack, so to speak. So these two sevens, going back and having to go back to resolve those same relationship issues you had. And then starting from the past, you do have this Eight of Swords between a Two of Pentacles and a Ten of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles juggling, busy. Your love interest or partner just seems to be distracted. Ten of Pentacles, it's all getting too much as far as the material world. You know, there's a lot to manage. This is the card of prosperity and family, but it's also the end cycle of that prosperity where there might be disillusionment. Home life isn't all what it's cracked up to be. So seeing this Eight of Swords, the card of confusion here, yes, making things work at home. But it's just very difficult making the practical work. And once again, I kind of feel like there may even be some financial and job issues involved here. When we come here to this next row, as things start to develop throughout the month, you do have a Page of Cups. In Page of Cups, that beginner's card of love. It's next to a King of Wands who's much more mature, much more fiery. So I get the feeling that this Page of Cups is about you being vulnerable, Cancer, you trying to trust someone. This King of Wands is right in the center of your spread, maybe a person of interest, but they're still waiting with this Seven of Pentacles. Like, I'm tired of going through this over and over. You keep making promises, but nothing seems to pan out. And so yes, this is when we get a little bit of a conflict, maybe heading towards the end in the not so distant future in the next few weeks. Yes, someone's going to get defensive. You're going to be frustrated, and your love interest or partner might actually start getting defensive and pushing you back. I see here with this Three of Pentacles this need to work together and compromise. So remember, 3 is a magical number. It's two forces coming together to create a third. And this is also the number of using your gifts and talents to help people. I feel like this is a matter of conflict with Seven of Wands. A need to repair the relationship, to resolve things. But I feel that Cancer, with this Ace of Cups reversed, you're still going to be feeling left cold. Especially with those sevens, that sort of, those sevens that kind of brought in that energy of conflict and revision and starting over and making mistakes. So I'm pulling the Outcome card. The Outcome card, this is death, and it's following that Ace of Cups reversed, falling out of love, relationship issues. There might be a separation. This doesn't necessarily mean breakup. You know, I'm anticipating people who might freak out. But death can also just bring things to closure that aren't working, things that are dysfunctional. It's a cleansing. Most people don't like to see this card, but actually it's a good card because it just sort of wipes the slate clean. After death follows a resurrection, so things can start over and get off to a better start, a new start. So Cancer, I see things coming to a head basically in the next few weeks. Just be aware, it feels as if your love interest and your partners are going to be a lot touchy. They're going to feel pressure. They're going to want to run away. You might feel like they're deliberately pushing you away. Be very wary of that, because you might actually decide to be the one to say, you know, I've had it, I'm done, I'm gone. Okay, so that was your reading, Cancer. I want to thank everyone for their support, especially a few of you who are my customers. I noticed that a lot of you you know, have been asking for readings, and it's just good to catch up to see what's been going on in your life. So thank you so much for supporting me these 3 years. So I will see you next month, and as always, I wish you love and light.